Hi guys, back again. Mike Ashcroft, personal trainer at Live Life Rochdale. Today we're just going to go through some basic exercises, some fundamentals. We're going to go through 4 cardio exercises, we're going to go through 4 leg exercises, 4 upper body exercises and 4 core exercises to finish off. That's going to be nice and brief, just talking through the fundamentals of the exercises. To start off, we're going to go with some cardio, get warmed up a little bit, start off jogging on the spot. Now, all we're going to do, opposite arm, opposite knee, pumping those legs up, knees up, high as we can go, driving those arms at the same time. Turn it around on the front, nice and easy. Now, we want to make this a little bit harder, get our shoulders going, and get our arms driving forwards on some punches as well. Nice and easy, turn to the side, high knees, driving them arms forwards at a time. So we've got jogging, punches on the spot. Second one, jump jack, nice and easy. And start off feet together, hands by the sides, step out, arms up, come back in, hands by the sides. All the way up, all the way back in. Nice and easy. Again, if we need to break it down, make it a little bit easier, we can step it one side at a time. Nice and easy. Or jump it back out. You can make sure you're getting them arms all the way up. Get them feet nice and wide. Get that heart rate going. Perfect. Exercise number 3, mountain climbers. So we're going to work a little bit of our core. We're going to get some cardio in there as well. So full press up position, hands underneath the shoulders. And we're going to drive the knees in, one at a time. Nice and easy. To start, the faster we go, the harder the exercise is going to become. So there's our mountain climbers. Burpees, 4th one, a little bit harder, but we can break it down, take it as easy or as fast as we like. So we're going to start, feet together, we go hands up, we're going to come down, feet together, we're going to jump both feet out at the same time, both feet back in, stand up tall, a little jump at the top. So we're going to go hands up, down, out, in, up at the top, hands up, down, out, in, up at the top, down, out, in, up at the top. Perfect. So there's our 4 cardio exercises. It's got me ready. So, gonna go legs now. So, squat. Start with a squat. Gonna go feet, shoulder width apart. We can either take our hands across the chest, or we're gonna add weights or whatever. We're going to hold the weight wherever you're going to hold it. Start off with feet nice and straight line. Feet shoulder width apart. Going to go hands across the chest and sit that bum back and as low as we can go. Stand up nice and tall. Sit that bum back. Keep the back straight. Keep the head up. Keep the chest facing forwards. All the way down. All the way back up. So turn to the side. Going to get these hamstrings just parallel to the floor. So down, 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 back up from there. Make sure we're sitting that bum back and we're not just squatting down, knees over the toes. You want to keep your bum nice and back. So sitting back, back, back. Stand up nice and tall from there. So squat. Reverse lunges. So second exercise. Going to start feet together. Going to take a nice big stride back. Drop the back knee down to the floor. Stand up nice and tall. Swap legs over, go the other foot, stand up nice and tall. Swap legs over. Perfect. Make sure we're keeping that back nice and straight all the way through. Take time. Now, if you need to, we can either hold onto the wall, hold onto whatever we've got. Chair available, so we're going to use a chair. Now we can do this in the squat as well. If we need to, hold on, sit that bum right down, stand up nice and tall from there. Sit that bum right down, stand up nice and tall. Again, on a back lunge, hold on at the front, take your step back from there, up tall. Back from there, up nice and tall. Now, the third one for our legs is a forward lunge. So, opposite way, we're just going to take a nice big stride forwards. So start off feet together, hands in front, nice big stride forward, keep that core tight, keep the back straight, keep the head up, push off the front foot, bring the feet back together, swap legs over, push off the front foot, bring the feet back together. Make sure we're keeping that back nice and straight all the way through the lunge. Perfect. Now the bigger the stride, bigger stretch, and you get through the quads, and we push off that front foot all the way up. Perfect. Now our fourth one, again we could use the chair there, sorry. So hold the chair at the side, take a nice big stride as we push off the front foot, use the chair as an aid. So we're just going to come down, push off that front foot, come down, push off that front foot and the chair at the same time. Obviously when we're done, swap sides and we can go off the other way using the chair to push off. Perfect. So fourth exercise we've got is a curtsy lunge. So we're going to go feet together. This time we're going to go on a diagonal in behind ourselves. So nice and tall, back straight, keep that collar tight. Going to drop it down, nice big stride in, get the back knee as low as we can, push off that front foot, down, push off that front foot, down, push off that front foot, down, push off the front foot. Again, we need to bring the chair into play, can do, hold on at the front, take your step, push off through the legs and use the chair for a little bit of help if you need to. Spot. Perfect. So now we're going to go into some upper body work. So we're going to go down on the floor. I'm using my mats. You can use front room, bedroom, bathroom if you need to, anywhere. So for this we're going to go press ups, normal grip, close grip press ups, some shoulder taps and some hand workouts. So working shoulders, chest, arms, majority of our upper body. So to start off with a normal press up, we're going to go hands underneath the shoulders, about a shoulder width apart. We're going to come up onto our feet and lower ourselves all the way down, pressing straight back up from there. Come all the way down, push back up from there. If you need to, drop the knee down and we can do our press up from there. Makes it that little bit easier. All the way down, all the way back up. Now if we go to the side, whatever you do, try not to leave your bum up in the air. So kind of just doing this. Try and bring the hips forward and the hips down as the upper body comes down. The hips come down with the body and we press up from there. Our second exercise for upper body, we're going to work our triceps, a little bit of our chest as well. We're going to go for a close grip press. So same press up, we can either go off our feet, or if you want to make it easier, drop down onto the knees. We're going to make a triangle shape with our forefinger and our thumb. And we're going to keep the elbows tucked in as we drop down, all the way back up from there. Come down, keep the elbows tucked, keep the abs tight, all the way back up, push through the tricep, all the way down, back up again. If you need to make it a little bit harder, jump up on the feet and press up and down from there. Perfect. So that's our close grip press ups. Next up, we've got a shoulder tap. So we're going to stay in the same position, down in the press up position, off the knees or off the feet. We're going to keep the core nice and tight. We're going to try not rock side to side. So all we're going to do, shoulder taps, keep nice and controlled through that core. If we need to, drop the knees down, hit shoulder taps from there, side to side, from there. Perfect. Now our last one for upper body is a hand workout. So we're going to stand up for this. We're going to go, we need a little bit of space, so we're going to walk out off our hands. We're going to start from the back, hands up nice and tall. We're going to drop it down, palms flat, and walk it all the way out to our press up position, and then all the way back in, hands up tall. All the way down, walk it out, try and keep the legs as straight as we can. All the way down, hold, back in, hands up top. One more, all the way down, all the way back in. Keep those legs as straight as we can. If we need to make it a little bit easier, as we come down, squat down. Then walk out from there, walk in, knees bend, stand up tall from there. And that's our hand workouts. Now, I'm gonna go down onto the floor. I'm gonna do some core work. So 4 core exercises. We've got sit-ups, core rotations or Russian twists, and leg raises and a plank. So sit-ups to start off with. Use the chair in a minute if we need to. And start off feet shoulder width apart, hands across the chest. Elbows all the way back. Do the sit up, elbows to knees, all the way back down, up, elbows to knees, all the way back down, up. Now, we can change that around a little bit. We can go hands by the side of the head. If you're going at the side of the head, whatever you do, please don't lock your hands and cup the back of your head, because you can tend to pull on the neck. Keep the hands by the sides of the temple. We're going to go back, elbows to the floor, all the way up, elbows to knees. Elbows to floor, elbows to knees. Elbows to floor, elbows to knees. All the way up, all the way back down. So that's our sit up. Next, we've got a core rotation. So a few ways we can do this. We're going to start feet together, slight bend in the knees. We're going to slightly lean back. We're going to keep our hands in the middle. We're going to rotate through that upper body, all the way across, touching the floor each side. Now, try and rotate it through the upper body and the core. Don't just sit there facing forwards, touching the floor side to side, because again, we're not utilising the core as we should. So we're rotating it all the way across, twisting through that upper body. Try and keep that head forwards. Now we want to make it a little bit harder. Stretch the legs out, lean back more, twist from there. Keep control in the legs. Try not to let them swing side to side. Or we can pick the feet off the floor and we can twist side to side from there. Perfect. Now we got leg raises next. So this one we're going to lie flat. 2 ways of doing it. First way, we can go hands underneath the bum, keep the belly button sucked in, keep the core engaged, head back, shoulders back, feet up, all the way back down. Try not to touch the floor. All the way up, all the way back down. Now, we want to make this a little bit harder. Pop the hands out to the side, head back, shoulders back, and we can raise the legs from there. Now, if you get a lot more through the core, especially on that way down as the legs are coming down, you should feel it pulling throughout the core. Last one we're going to go through is a plank. So we're going to turn over. Again, a couple of ways we can do this plank. We're going to start off elbows and toes. So we're going to go elbows, shoulder width apart. I'm going to lie down on the mat. I'll pick my hips up, knees up. I want my back nice and straight, with my head in a neutral position, my belly button sucked in, keeping that core as tight as we can. Now, if we need to make this a little bit easier, we're going to drop it down onto the knees, but keep the hips up like the press up position. Try not to let your bum come up in the air. Keep those hips back nice and straight. Keep that belly button sucked in. Keep those abs nice and tight. Perfect. And that's the plank. Now those are our exercises we're going to be working with throughout some of the classes that are going to be coming. Guys, stay fit, stay healthy, stay active. Mike Ashcroft, personal training. Peace out.